What's up, guys? So day one here, I'm gonna try to start uploading most of my workouts onto YouTube. Today we're gonna hit an epic push day with Carter. So we're gonna do chest, shoulders, specifically the front and top of our delts, and triceps. So I'll let you know when Carter gets here and we'll come back. Sorry about the mess. It's in our garage and we're trying to get ready for a garage sale and stuff. And my home gym just kind of set up here. It'll be over that way afterwards. Once that's all done, I'll do a review on that.
That's not a 25.
Alright guys, so we got it all set up in the view. Again, sorry about the stuff in the background. But we're going to load on some 25s to do warm-ups. And then we're going to hit 4 sets of 6 on the bench. You can stick this clip on here. So the barbell weighs 45 pounds. Rather than 25, so we'll have 95 on there, so that'll work good. This rack I ordered off of Amazon, and then I got the bench off of Amazon too. At the other gym.
Yeah, I was about to just.
Alright, I'm gonna load on a 35, make it 115 for our warm-ups. I'll cut back when we're going into our first set. Alright, so we're loading on, well, we still have the 35s on, or no, you're doing 25 and 5.
Yeah.
So we're putting on 25 and a 5. And Carter's going to try that for 6 during our 4 sets of 6. For our workout, I think I'm going to put on for 6. I do a little bit less here than I do with the fitness. When I go and do my set, I'm going to load on a 45 and a 45 and a 5, and I'll try that at 145. If that's good, then I'll add on like a 2.5, or maybe switch them out and put a 5 on. So, here we go. And then after we do these sets, we're gonna do 3 10 to 20 second holds in our sticking point. So your sticking point is where it is harder to push. So if you get stuck on the bottom and can't push up, you hold on the bottom. If you get stuck at the top locking out, then you hold at the top. If you get stuck at the midpoint like I do, then you would hold at your midpoint. Wherever it is basically hardest to push through. Just adjusting the camera a little bit so you can see a little bit better here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Yeah, we probably load on 35s for Carter on his next time. I'm gonna cut it. It'll come right back once I put on my 45s. Alright, so I've loaded on 45s, 5s, 2.5. I've got 150 on there. I'm gonna try this for 6. If I can get 6, I'll up the weight. I'll put it on 155, and we'll go from there. So here we go.
Oh, you got 6.
I've been trying not to wear my arm sleeves because it's gonna help me a little. I'm gonna bet you super, super heavy.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. 4, nice. 5, 6.
Alright, so next time I'm gonna try to add on. I'm just gonna take the 5 and 2.5, put a 10 on. So then I got 155. I'm gonna try 155. I should be able to get it. This bench is a little kind of loose. It's not as solid as like a normal bench. But I'll come back when we're putting on, after we get Carter's 35s on there. All right, so we got Carter's 35s on. He's got 115 on the barbell. I'm gonna spot him. He should be able to get this. He did one, what did you have, 105 on there?
Yeah.
He did 105, no issue. That was easy. So this should be pretty good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lightweight.
Light word.
All right, so I'm gonna do a 45 and a 10, and be right back. All right, so we got the 45 and 10. We got 155 on there. Hit this for 6. Shouldn't be that hard. Then we'll finish out the rest of that set, and we'll be right back when we come with the when we come and do our sticking point holds. I'll put the whole workout down in the description of the video, so you don't miss anything. I'd record all of it, but I figured you guys probably don't want to watch me bench for 4 sets and then do a bunch of other things because the video would be an hour long. But all right, so you watch this roll.
This is easy.
Yeah, lightweight.
Lightweight. Lift off. Give me 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 2 more. 5. 1 more. Push.
That one got a lot heavier. All right, we'll be back when we're doing our holds. All right, so we just got done with our bench session. We did 4 sets of 6. Now we're gonna move on to our sticking point holds. So basically your sticking point holds, you hold in where the hardest part of your bench is. So if you were benching for, if you were benching and you got stuck in the middle part most of the time, that's where you would hold it for about 15 to 20 seconds. So I'm gonna set up this camera here so you guys can see us do it. We'll both demonstrate our first sets and then we'll skip and cut to the next exercise so we don't bore you guys. But basically, I'll just demonstrate it real quick and then we'll load on Carter's weight so we can do it. So my hardest part when I'm benching is right about here. So I would lay back, get the bench ready, you know, still have your arched back and your shoulder blades pinched together, things like that. Set up your hands. You can have someone help you get it off or you can take it off by yourself. So you take it off and then you just hold. So like right here, I would just hold it. It really jacks up your central nervous system and puts some tension on the muscle. And then after 10 to 20 seconds, whenever I start to come down like this, Carter would grab it and then help me bring it back up and put it on. And I would do the same thing for him. So what do you want to try?
Go to town.
Okay. Well, you could be able to do more time. Let's do 25.
For 20 seconds?
Yeah. Alright. 10 to 20 seconds. If you hit the 20-second mark, basically means you need to up the weight. Because otherwise you're not getting the full potential out of the exercise.
Well, if I can go for longer, then go for longer, right?
Yeah, but you want to load on more weight because you want to be right in the 10 to 20 second range. You can get that off, right? Mm-hmm. So just hold it wherever your hardest point is. If it's at top, hold it at top. If it's in the middle, hold it in the middle. We're gonna do this for 3 sets. How'd that feel?
Oh, that felt good.
Good?
Shaking.
Feel a lot of tension in there?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try a 45. You guys can watch me do it. I'll probably record our second set too, so you can just get that and get the trick of it. We're gonna do this for 3 sets, 15 to 20 seconds each. Maybe we'll time it on our phones, just so we're not stuck counting in our heads. Probably hard to clean them off there. It's in there. This weight rack I bought it 1 inch so we can put the 1 inch weights on there. And I actually ended up putting them on the back of the bench rack here. But my 1 inch weights here, the rack, the 45s here hit in between. And if I put them on the bottom one, then they hit the floor. So it's just a little hard because they hit the top and bottom. But otherwise, that's it works good. I like it, the rack. So set this back up. Takes it a minute, kind of sitting on the wall here. All right, there we are. This floor is concrete, so it's a bit slippery on the bottom of our shoes. So if you hear or see our feet moving a lot, that's why, because we're kind of slipping, trying to stabilize ourselves.
All right, I'll start it when you get to the level. All right. Start. Seconds. Right. God, it gets hard. You especially probably feel it in the front outs of your shoulders some, because that's what happens when you're in that area. Just like if you were doing banded bench with resistance bands on there, you'd feel it more in your shoulders too. Actually, I forgot. Alrighty, so we got the rack here. We're doing some tricep press downs down here. It's just a plate loaded system. I don't know if you'll be able to do 35s because sure.
I can really do 35s. Yeah, it's not like the cable machine at the gym.
Oh.
You usually put on 210s. Jesus. That's alright. Mine 10 minutes.
I was thinking this would be as light as the black cable.
We're doing 4 sets of 9. It's 9. I know 9 is an odd and different number, but I'm trying to up the volume each week a little bit with the same weight. So just like you do at the gym. See what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. I'm gonna
stopping at 9.
I'm gonna load on 2 10s. Is that weight good?
Yeah.
I did 10 because I was super light, so just going out. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do 210s and a 5 to be easier than putting 25, taking them off. Because these are actually just slip-ons. For the 2-inch weights, it takes 1-inch weights, but so I did 5 extra. That's pretty much how we do our tricep press downs though. Normally at the gym we'd use an actual capable preloaded machine. That I believe it's actually half of what you're doing. So I think on there I put on 130, 140. So here I put on whatever the pulley system is, but then I got 25 on each side, so that's 50. So it's about half of what you actually do at the gym. Alright, so just a quick little form tip. So when you're doing tricep press downs, always keep your, watch Carter do it, you can watch me do it. I'll demonstrate it here too. So you get in a nice athletic stance, feet about shoulder width apart. Bring your elbows in, tucked into the side of your body. And it's gonna work the lateral head mostly of your tricep for straight bar press downs. So you're gonna get like this, look up, nice, like kind of arched back. Not hunched, but arched. You don't wanna look like a whale, hunchback whale. Keep your arms in, and then you press down and really lock out and extending them triceps. You'll feel it, it's gonna feel amazing. Just like Carter's doing here. Keeping them elbows in, just as he's going. He's got his feet a little bit closer. I personally like to keep mine more about a shoulder width apart. I feel that I have more balance when I'm doing it. There we go. That was his second set. Move on to my next set. Okay, so actually for our last set, quick little cut back here, we are going to do a drop set. So Carter's doing this pretty much till 9, and then we're gonna drop and I'll add a 5 on there. And then he can do that till failure. So do that real quick. Alright, and then he's gonna hit this to failure. We'll record him here. 2. Up it right out. You got this. There you go. It's important to still keep your form when you're doing a drop set. You don't want to get too sloppy with it. Alright, so now we're going to move on to incline Smith machine press seated. Put the bench up just slightly below a 90-degree angle. And I'll cut back to when we start that. Alright, so we got incline Smith machine set up here. We got this also for 4 sets of 9. Should go pretty smoothly. It's a little bit narrower than a normal Smith machine, but it still works either way. You good? You want to hit that? You got this. This will build your front delt, the top of your delt, and the connection between your upper pec and your front delt, where the muscles connect together. It'll build that up a lot. Make your chest look bigger and fuller, and help your shoulders at the same time. Get nice. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna add 5. I'm gonna put on a 25. Try that. If that's good, then I'll add on 2.5. It'll be somewhere in this range with a 25. That's what I'm doing on this Smith machine and the one at the gym. If I hit my elbow on the way down. Happened to me.
I almost caught it. There we go.
That was pretty good. I think I'll stick with the 25s on there, and that'll work good. We'll put on Carter's 10 and his 5, and then we will come back after that. One more. It's different. Our Smith machine, when we do it, we lock going forward. So as you can see there, he almost locked trying to go forward. This one has to roll backwards.
Wait, you putting a 2.5, like you said?
No, I'm gonna stick with that. So the bench is just below a 90-degree angle, and then if you have a bench with an adjustable seat, you can prop the seat up a little bit so then you don't slide forward much. But that's pretty much it. That was the second set. We're gonna do 2 more sets, and then we'll be back probably with some incline press on here. Okay, so next we're moving on to incline press on the Smith machine, which is basically just like an incline bench, but on the Smith machine. I'm gonna load on 35s for my set. We got 4 sets of this. I don't know how much Carter was thinking about for his set, but I'm gonna hit it.
Shoulders are popping.
I'm gonna hit 4 sets of this. Shouldn't be too hard. Just did this the other day. Ow. Just did this the other day. Might have to move the bench a little forward. This should be pretty good. The only thing bad about this Smith machine is that, again, it's a little narrow, so our elbows hit sometimes. But otherwise, no complaints.
It's a free Smith.
Yeah. Alright, so that bench has to go back just a little bit. Make sure I don't hit my head. I did the first time. Now I feel that's too far forward. I might fail this.
Oh, come on. Push.
7.
Just give me 2 more.
It's because we just did our overhead press.
Oh yeah, this is gonna kill me.
Plus this bench. Alright, guys. But for my next set, I'll put a 25 with a 5 and a 2.5 on. It's a little bit different from every Smith machine. At the school fitness center, I do 35s. This one I do obviously a little bit less. Here, you got this. he got his 9 in.
Go heavier. 2.5.
Actually, just add on. It'd be easier taking those off. I'm just gonna add on a 2 5s each side to make it 30 on each side instead of 35. Alright, so we'll hit this again. I'm trying to hit my head. Alrighty. Make sure your hands are spaced evenly. It works. Next time I'm gonna add on 2.5, just a little bit lighter. Alright, so now we're gonna hit some cable lateral raises like this. I'm gonna move the camera up just slightly so y'all can see maybe our faces. I'm gonna show you here real quick why I bought the rack for the bench. Because this is a Marcy cage with the high-low pulley system in the back. But when I'm trying to bench, I always roll the barbell forward before I take it off. So if I roll the barbell forward into this rack here, it gets stuck in here. Well, whoever designed this put the holes going through this way instead of this way like a normal rack. So when I roll all the way forward and go to pick off, they flip up. So that's why I bought the rack rope. Okay, so just got the book. We have lateral raise, 4 sets of 9, and then right and left do each side. So if you want me to hit that real quick, pull it over there. Alright, normally I hold here, but the cable pulley system's on. Oh, that ain't gonna work because the thing, so I can't hold on to it. Hold on up here, right? Alright, so that's a little heavy. I'm gonna take the 5s off, and the 2.5 on each side. Again, it's a little heavier than doing it on a normal cable machine. So that's too easy. Get a really nice connection, feels good. The left side now. There we go. Now take these 2.5s off. Carter, you ready? Yeah. Do push-ups afterwards. We'll do that at the end as a burnout. Alright. So we'll get Carter on his camera real quick, and then we'll see you when we come back. I think we're gonna hit some skull crushers. We use an easy bar to do skull crushers, just like this. I ordered a new one because this is a 1-inch easy bar, and it's supposed to be here today. It's just not here yet. So for now, I'm gonna use the 1-inch easy bar with the 1-inch weights I have, and see you then. All right, guys. So we got our lat raises all done. Now we're doing some skull crushers with the easy bar. Hold it nice and close together in the grips, and then keep your elbows close together when you're coming down, just like Carter's pretty much is here. How was that? You get 9?
I did 10. I need more weight.
So next time for Carter, we're gonna add we'll add a 5 on instead of a 2.5. I'm gonna put a 25 and a 2.5 on each side. He had a 10 and 2.5. 25 here. Got it. A little teamwork effort here to change the weights on the side. It's a bit different than doing it at the gym or doing it even with 2-inch weights. Alright, so leg over and set. Position my hands. And then come back like this. One more. There we go. What's up, guys? So we're back with our second to the last thing. We finished our skull crushers with the easy bar. Now we're gonna move on to dumbbell flies on the bench. Just regular flat bench, no decline or incline, nothing special. You want me to go first? Or you want to go first? Okay. Our dumbbells, we're not rich enough to have a full rack of dumbbells, so I got these adjustable FitRx dumbbells. I believe they go up to 55 pounds.
These are better than racks.
$50 a piece, and they switch. They pick up just 1/8 of what a normal rack would for going up to 55 pounds. Makes it a lot better. And then I got 2 handles for adjustable dumbbells. Well, they're also adjustable, but metal that I can put 1-inch weights on. So if I'm doing like overhead extensions or something, where I need more than 55 pounds, I can put on a 25 and a 5 or something on each side. So then I got more weight. But otherwise, I highly recommend these for especially beginners, where they don't go up that high. Once you get with a higher weight, I believe power blocks, I think they're called. I think they go up to 90. I'm not exactly sure. I could be wrong. I'll link these, and I'll link the power blocks in the description for you guys. I think I'm gonna try 30. Usually these are a little bit heavier than the gym weights, but I'm gonna try 30 for 9. Should be able to get it. Shouldn't be that hard. Then we're gonna hit some close grip bench, 3 sets of that, and then that'll be pretty much it. We might do some push-ups. Uh-oh, that's not supposed to happen. You put that in there. It just fell out. So bring these into your chest. Kind of use your core to bring them down. I don't think it was out of this. No. Get that stretch and contraction in the chest muscle. I could probably do a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm gonna do more.
It's not that hard.
Did this go in right?
Yep.
I think so. Let's see. Yep. Oh.
Never usually have any issues with these dumbbells. The only thing that happens sometimes is the weights stick in the bottom. I'll kind of show you those real quick. So Carter's doing his set here. He's got the dumbbells all set to go. Over here is like little stations. They don't take up much room. And then those are the metal ones that are adjustable. So the weights just go in here and then they go in. And as you can see here, Carter's hands, the weights. These just turn and it clicks into the weight that you need. What's up, guys? So we just got done with our dumbbell flies. Now we're gonna move on to some close grip bench. Carter is warming up here. He's getting us all set. We turned the bench a little, so it's just a little bit. We just turned it. I don't know how much he wants to load on.
10
and 5.
Yep.
Alright. That works. I'll probably put 25, start there. I've done 35 before, but I'm not sure if I can get it again, especially today. Got a pretty good clip. Always make sure you put your clips on, unless you're working by yourself and not sure if you might fail or not, so then you can still kind of turn the bar and let the weights fall off, just in case, because you don't want to kill yourself. But otherwise, if you have a spotter, always put your clips on. Let's move that. So it's catching on my belt loop. There we go. Oh wow. Just a blender bottle. These things are amazing. I have a cupboard full of them. If I find them cheap or on sale, I buy them. Straighten this a little bit, make sure it's all good. There we go. Just 3 sets of this. Then we're all finished. 3 sets of 9. Next week we will up the reps. We'll keep about the same sets. I believe we did 11 sets today. So we're gonna finish out just above 20 sets probably for this week. We'll have another push day on Thursday. So then next week we'll be back down in the gym, the fitness center. Next week will also be 10 reps if I didn't already say that. And then we'll work our way up probably to about 12. Trying to use the same weight we did throughout the whole time, progressively overloading. And then we will, then we'll go back and restart at 8, up the weight. Let's put on 25 and a 5. So there's that. Move this right here. So we got 25. These red weights, you guys are probably wondering, where did you get red weights? They were very rusted out. I actually got them with the Smith machine. They were free. I was in need for a 2-inch set of weights. I only had 1 2.5 that come with it, so I had to order 2.5s otherwise. But got 5. Oh, alright. But they were all rusty and nasty. I just sat outside for quite the time. That's why the Smith machine looks like it does. But I took a wire wheel, grinded them down, and then I gave them 2 coats of spray paint and took some metal paint and then did the letters on them. Took a little bit, but they come out nice. They could be nicer, but they do look good. I figured, you know, they're gonna get beat up anyways, kind of getting thrown around. But they work. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 more, 7, 8, 9. That was pretty good. I'm gonna add on 2.5 next time with that, so I'll have 32.5 on. Alright, that's gonna conclude this workout for today. I'll put the links down in the description for the rack, the barbell, the dumbbells, and the other power block ones I was talking about. I want to thank you all for watching. Again, also the workout for today will be down in the description in case you want to follow that, in case you missed anything. I cut some parts of it, so then a little bit shorter, so then you guys weren't stuck watching me forever. I'm sorry if I say a lot or am a little bit stuttery. I'm still kind of new to this, or if it goes quiet for a little bit. But otherwise than that, thanks for watching.